Now let's cross over to Moscow and speak to Fred Weir. Fred is a journalist based over in the Russian capital. He's joining us live from there, Fred. So Walid al-Muallim speaking just a short while ago. Now Russia's position is very different from that of the US as well as the UK when it comes to any sort of military strike on Syria.
Yes, well, Russia's position is very much in sync with what you heard from the Syrian foreign minister a few minutes ago. Russia does apparently sincerely believe that this alleged chemical weapons attack was a fabricated propaganda effort. And they have been urging, quite publicly and loudly, urging the Syrian government to cooperate with the UN inspection team, as you heard the Syrian minister say that they have been doing. Russia also warns that any military action in Syria will redound to the benefit only of Al-Qaeda and armed Islamist groups. And Russia otherwise warns that based on history, you know, Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, another war of this type of intervention will only result in what I think the Deputy Foreign Minister said today would be catastrophic consequences. So this is Russia is singing the same tune as Damascus is, and they are completely and increasingly at odds with the West over this.
Fred, I'm just wondering how much pressure Russia is feeling, or perhaps how much pressure it has bowed down to or could bow down to, considering when we hear reports of a couple of weeks ago, the meeting that took place between the Saudi intelligence chief, Prince Bandar bin Sultan, and the Russian President Vladimir Putin, and the reports say it was a sort of carrot and stick approach to try to get Russia to bow down or to take a different approach on the Syrian issue.
Yeah, this meeting actually took place in late July. It's one of a series of meetings between Prince Bandar, who is the head of Saudi intelligence, and Russian leadership, and they have a lot of things that they've been discussing. For instance, Islamist extremism in Russia, in the North Caucasus, in the Volga region. Russia kind of blames Saudi Arabia for that. And there were reports at the time of the meeting, and now there's somehow the reports of that meeting are being recycled to say that the Saudis have offered Russia a very lucrative package, like a $15 billion arms deal and an offer to cooperate with OPEC. That is, that Russia would benefit from the division of world oil and gas markets. And we don't have much from the official Russian side to either confirm these accounts or indicate how they would respond. But I find it pretty hard to believe, and most experts I've talked to, that President Vladimir Putin would actually go along with offers like that. We don't know, but I think that Russia is only, what we see in the last couple of days, Russia is only hardening its positions vis-a-vis Syria.